Hi guys, welcome to this session in Google Forms. In this module, I want to show you how you can use a form to populate a spreadsheet. So I've got the Forms app open on the screen and I'm just going to create a blank form. You've also got, as you can see here, lots of template options that you can use that's already set up there. But I'm going to create a blank form and I'm going to name it Waterloo. So I'm going to create a form that's just going to ask a few questions about Waterloo. So you've got your first question coming down here. So it's an option question. Who won Waterloo, for example? And then your option one, French. Option 2, British. I know there was other people on there, but that's basically the two questions I want. I don't want to add anything else there. So basically you go through your form, creating your questions. I'll just do one more. When was Waterloo? And option 1 will be 1815. Option 2 will be 1816. And then that'll do. Now, what I'm going to do here is go to responses, and this is where you select a sheet. So click on that. Now you've got two options: create a new sheet or an existing sheet. I'm going to go for that top one first, create. So I've created a sheet. It's now going to open that sheet, and it's got the headings there, as you can see. And you can see there Waterloo responses. So I'm going back to the form. You've got settings that you can select different features on these settings. You've got like drop down lists everywhere where you can select different options if you so wish, or turn things on or off. I'm going back to the questions, and what I want to do is publish this form. And you've got anyone with the link. So basically, if I send this or publish this, anyone who gets the link can fill the form in. You can select manage there, and then you can change different settings in here if you so wish, leaving it as that. And then I'm going to publish it. So I've published my form. Got it. Now if I go back to forms, I should see Waterloo sitting there. There she blows. So I've actually sent the link to myself. So I'm going to just paste the link up on a new browser page. So I've got the link, paste it up there, and then there is the form. So you can tick the form, fill it in, 1815, and then submit the form. So that's been submitted. And then if I come back to this sheet, you can see that the information has already been populated into the sheet, which is pretty cool. Now if I close that one off and go back to forms and create a new form, and this time I'll call this Zulu, and I want to get this one to input data into the same Zulu with a U. So title will be when was it, and then I just do two options, 1879, 1889. I'll do. So I'll publish this. So once you've published the form, you can go up to the top here and you can get the link from here and just copy that link, put it into another browser page, and then fill in the form. So when was it? It was in 1879. I submit that, and what that will do in the responses, should I say, you'll have that information on a different sheet tab to the Waterloo information. So you can have one single sheet with many responses, and then a second sheet with the different responses from a different form. So you don't have to create separate spreadsheets for each form that you do, although that you can do that. Now this form I've not called Zulu, so I will call it. It's picked it up now. Go back to forms, and then you can see that one sitting in there. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video, how you can create multiple forms and input data into one single file but on different sheets. So hopefully that information was of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.